Hello everyone, this is Bryant with sfftsource.com, your premier guide to Six Flags Fiesta Texas. We have ventured back out to Fiesta Texas because we have a very unique opportunity today with the annular solar eclipse. So Fiesta Texas is doing a fireworks and drone show to celebrate the eclipse. We should be able to see the eclipse if the weather cooperates with us, and it's going to be a good time. Of course, Six Flags is also doing Fright Fest, Kids Boo Fest, and the Oktoberfest Food Festival, so I highly encourage you to check out those videos. We have covered those events, and they're a lot of fun. Those are still happening too, so lots of stuff to do here in October. Let's head into the park. We are all checked in for the lunar eclipse. We've got our lanyard that gives us access to Lone Star Lils, and they did a really fun little thing here where they actually give you a timeline of what the annular eclipse is going to do. So this is going to be very interesting. Of course, you can ride roller coasters and stuff while the eclipse is happening. I am a little worried about the weather, but hopefully it gets clear enough to where we can see what's going on. Everyone has made their way into Lone Star Lils, and they are also doing some work on Kid Flash while we're here. So we'll get a little bit of a better look at that after the eclipse, but you get a really good look at it here in Lone Star Lils. Love that they put in all the grass over here. All right, we're gonna put a special filter on so we can show you what the sun is doing during the eclipse. All right, we've put a special filter on and you can see the moon is slowly creeping, slowly covering up the sun. It's really cool looking. The moon is going right over the sun there. Really wild to watch this while you're in a theme park. We're slowly getting closer and closer. It's not gonna be a full eclipse, but it'll be pretty close. Tried to kind of edit my camera to show off. I don't know if it shows up, but it's like, you know, once the sun starts getting covered, it gets really muted. You can see Iron Rattler going back there. I have to shoot down the quarry wall. But man, it's really bizarre just seeing how it affects the daytime look of the park. See what's going on. It made like a carousel horse. Not sure if it'll get quite dark enough to really see the drone part. Still very cool though. We're getting pretty close. Pretty soon we'll have a full ring around the sun once the moon engulfs it. And of course we're getting drones right now as this happens. Also, as an added surprise, we're getting to see a sneak peek at the lights on Kid Flash Cosmic Coaster. We have entered pretty much full annular eclipse mode. We've got a full ring around the moon. So cool. Slowly making its way away from the sun, uncovering the sun, and here pretty soon we'll be pretty much back to normal. But this has been a really cool experience. And while we're inside Lone Star Lils, you can get a really good view the fun lighting package on this. It's a lot more discreet than I thought it would be, and I mean that in a good way. I'm sure at night it looks really cool. And of course they are actively working on building the station structure right now, which is why the trains are parked on the lift hill. From this angle you can see the control panel too. It's fun. And we'll get some other angles of the ride construction since we're here too. As we kind of look at the far end of the structure, it is worth pointing out they do have the panels on the top and on the sides. So it's pretty much like a full-blown deal. Of course, I know some of y'all are gonna say something. They're not all on, but they're still testing this, getting it working, refining it. Ride is not quite ready to go yet, but here pretty soon I think it will be. One of the other things I really appreciate, I pointed out, we're really glad they put grass back here, but just the fact that it kind of dives over the water over here, just a fun little touch. That's, gonna add an element of excitement to the ride. Really looking forward to this opening. We're gonna go around the front side, see if they've got any work done on the queue or anything like that. But loving the view we got from inside Lone Star Lil's here. Made our way over to the front side of the Kid Flash Cosmic Coaster construction. You can see they're laying the bricks back down on the pathway. And of course we showed you the station, but it's really coming along, and concrete was already here when we were here last, but they've added the verticals to put up some shade structures, and they've ran conduit and stuff, so it's probably going to have lights or TVs or something on it. And your main entrance is probably going to be in this area right here. Not super sure what's going on in the center there with like the black top looking, mud looking area. We'll have to wait and see, but things are coming right along. Also happy to point out that as of this weekend, the Joker Carnival of Chaos is up and running. I think every ride here, for the most part, is scheduled to be open now, so which is great for, the crowds for Halloween. All right, everyone, that does it for this look at the solar eclipse here at Six Flags Fiesta Texas. Of course, Kid Flash Cosmic Coaster's coming right along. Looks great. You've got the Joker back open, but that's where our trail ends today, because the rest of the day here is Oktoberfest, Kids Boo Fest, and Fright Fest. And like I said at the beginning of the video, we have covered all of those offerings in depth, so make sure you check those videos out. If y'all have any questions about Fiesta Texas, let us know in the comments below, or check out sfftsource.com. That is going to be kind of your all-in-one guide to the park. Thousands of photos, information about everything. So, with that being said, we thank y'all for watching. Take care. We'll see you on our next adventure.